Hello everyone, welcome to Nos Creative Space. In this video we're going to be making a basic photo manipulation on this light bulb. First thing to do is to duplicate layer. With that done, you go to your brush tool, hold Alt or Option on the mark, you select a portion and paint over the unwanted region of the brush. It's relatively low flow. Paint smoothly, hiding those unwanted portions. So in this video guys, I made use of quite a number of shortcuts, so in case you're watching and you don't get to understand how I did some things, please ask me on the comment section and I'll be more than happy to help out. So we paint out smoothly. Yes, okay, nice. So I'm just holding my space bar to move to the hand tool there, so I can grip and move from one side of my screen to another. So Alt key to sample a color, then you paint smoothly. Nice and easy. Okay, so with that done, before and after, nice. You duplicate this layer also, name it your glass texture, double click on it. Now you go to your layer blends, reduce it so it can be transparent. Now this step isn't really necessary, just to add some glossy effect to the end product of our design. So add a layer mask and paint out the unwanted region. We want the glossy part of the bulb only. So I have quite a number of pictures here, images I downloaded from pixels.com. so I'll just copy and paste on my bulb layer. So with that done, transform it to the right size, select my brush tool, mask it and paint out the unwanted region. Quick one guys, to increase or reduce your brush size, you hold Alt or Option key on the mark, then you right click and drag in or out to increase or reduce the brush size. To zoom in or to zoom out, you hold the Alt key or Option on your mark, then you scroll in or scroll out. If you're not using a mouse, you hold your Control or Command plus or minus to zoom in and to zoom out. So we are painting in some parts of the bulb which we want, so make it a bit smoother. Now my flow is at 6% flow. Paint them in, so okay, smoothly. You don't want to paint outside the light bulb. Next we copy this water, then you paste it here. What we want to do right now is to play with the blend modes. So we go to blend mode. I think soft light is good. Create a layer mask and with your brush tool selected, you paint out the unwanted region also. So basically next thing we bring in a fish, first fish. So basically what we're trying to do with that water is to kind of create a layer. Everything will be importing to this will be underneath that water layer. So second fish, transform it to the right size, bring it under that water layer, and it's what I did right there. Just hold Alt key to make a duplicate, then you right click and transform it. Now I want to add a hue and saturation layer just to the fish, so I clipped it to that fish, copy. Then to bring in my turtle, right click to flip horizontal, give it the right size. I want to make it look more realistic, so you add color balance adjustment, make it bluish. Now it's time to name your layers, guys, so you won't get confused. Fish, add the color balance to your fish, clip it to the fish. Okay, color balance to this fish also. We don't want to do that too much, just smoothly. Now what I want to do is to add some motion blur to the turtle, just a little motion blur, distance of 2. You can do that also for any of the fishes you choose. So but for the fishes, I give them a little tilt blur, just a bit. Yeah, so make a copy of the fish also, flip horizontal and hue and saturation, clip it to the fish, and that's it. So it's time to paint in some shadows with a new layer. On our new layer here, brush color of black, you paint in. Just painting. The size of your shadow shouldn't be too big. Make it smooth and give it the blend mode of soft light, and I think that's fine. Now guys, we select all, merge layers, and you hold on Alt, click and drag to make a duplicate of your merge layer. Then you rotate it 90 degrees. Make a layer mask and you paint out the unwanted region of that rotated image. You don't want to paint in at this point because we still need to transform this. So to transform this to look like a real reflection, you hold on your controller command, hold the edges and drag to distort the transformation. That done, guys, I think this transformation is not bad. So go back to your layer mask and click and smoothly mask out the unwanted region, leaving us with our selection, our reflection. So guys, we don't want the reflection to be too strong, like we don't want it to compete with our image, so we have to make our reflection light, sort of. Yeah, I think that amount is okay. With that done, guys, you merge layers and check the before and the after. Okay, so if this video turns out to be helpful in any way, you can consider giving me a thumbs up. You can subscribe to this channel for more of this kind of videos. And hey, don't forget to ask your questions in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.